Justin. Joining us now is climate scientist Michael Mann. And Michael, we are seeing more and more fire weather days. So how much more dangerous do you think these wildfires are now and potentially in the future?
Yeah, Paul, it's good to be with you, although it's unfortunate circumstances that brings us together here today. We are seeing these devastating wildfires, it seems, every year now. And one of the things that's really disturbing is the fact that they occur out of season, right? We used to talk about a fire season in the summer in California. Now there's a year-round fire season, in essence, and that's because conditions are getting drier overall, they're getting warmer overall, and those are the two basic ingredients. Those are the underlying factors here, right? You need heat, you need dry material that can burn, you need dry air, and all of that came together in these latest wildfires.
And Michael, these catastrophic fires and these fire weather days are increasing not only in the West, so what could this mean for other parts of the country?
Yeah, so it's part of a large-scale trend. Over several decades, we've seen a dramatic increase in the aerial extent, the number, the destructive potential, and frankly, the deadliness of these wildfires in the West, and they've gotten a lot of attention. But at the same time, one of the aspects of climate change that's really important here is that you don't just get drying conditions in the West. The Southeast is actually getting drier in the summer. You make things hotter, all else being equal, you're going to make things drier because soils lose their moisture. So there's no question, climate change is creating conditions that are conducive to these wildfires.
And Michael, you wrote a book called Our Fragile Moment. Would you consider this one of those fragile moments?
Yeah, unfortunately, this is a textbook example of what I'm talking about in the book. And the book is really about sort of this, this combination of urgency and agency. Urgency, we can see the devastating consequences now. They're not far off in the future. They're not somewhere else in the world. We're dealing with them now where we live. I know people who have been displaced by these wildfires. I have friends who are displaced by these latest wildfires. So there's the urgency. But it's equally important to remember the agency, that we can still do something about this. And as we already said, it means mitigating climate change, taking steps to prevent the warming of the planet from getting worse, moving away from fossil fuels towards clean energy as quickly as we can. And it means putting in place the adaptive infrastructure to help us cope with, this new normal, if you will. And so this is an example of one of those fragile moments. It's not too late for us to take measures to prevent all of this from getting worse.
Yeah, prepare. Michael Mann, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.
All right, Paul.